You've seen all of the videos by now, how to trade options, how to stay profitable, how to do this, how to do that, but I can guarantee that you have never seen a video like this. I'm going to be telling you exactly how not to trade options. These are going to be things that you have most likely either not thought about before or have not considered enough, and this is exactly why you are not profitable when trading options. Without wasting any time, let's get right into it. Number one, you cannot trade options with less than $200. I do not care what gurus, what options traders tell you. You can start with as little as $10 and you can turn no, but the chances of you taking $10 or even $50 and turning it into $1,000 as a brand new trader is nearly impossible. Pretty comparable to your odds of winning the lottery. Most people teach you that it's only about the percentages and you can compound your percentage gains over time even if you just start with $10 and you only make $1 per trade. But realistically, this is not sustainable. Unless you are trading a contract that just miraculously explodes at the exact point in time right before you buy it, and if you are able to figure those things out, please let me know. It's not going to happen. Things like data, delta, IV, all of the Greeks are going to fully prevent you from being profitable with small numbered contracts. The cheaper the contract, the riskier it is and the less it's worth. 99% of the time, if you buy a contract that's worth $10, it is almost guaranteed to go worthless no matter what because of how cheap the contract is. And let's just say that you could buy a $10 contract and maybe it would just get you by. If you're starting with $10 in your account, you are full porting your entire portfolio, which is very frowned upon. When you're trading, you should only be using 2 to 3% of your portfolio per trade, and with a $10 account, you can only use 20 cents per trade, and that will not even buy you one contract, not even a half of one. Number two is huge, and I am saying this to you because I know you're guilty of this. Do not try to predict the market ever. This is such a beginner problem. Everybody jumps into options trading thinking, oh, I don't really need to learn all the strategies. I'll probably just get lucky and I can guess a few times. And if I'm right just one time, I'll make all of this money and make all my money back. Wrong. 9 times out of 10, guessing the market never works unless you're using a huge amount of money and scalping super quick and getting out within seconds. Taking guesses in the stock market is legitimately gambling, but gambling with an even higher probability to lose than a casino. See, when you're gambling with stocks, not only do you have a 50% chance of winning, but time decay is a huge thing that plays a factor. So yes, you could buy, and if it goes up and you want it to go down, you just wait and wait and wait and wait. But the longer you wait for your trade to go back to where you want it to be, the more your contract will lose value. Trust me, I have tried this myself, and I know many people that have tried this themselves, and it never works. Number 3, stop over trading. A lot of people like to go trade after trade after trade, whether they win or lose. Now for me, if I take 2 or 3 trades in the morning and every single one of them are winners, I am done for the day. Normally I trade morning and PM session, but if I make the money, why not take it? Now this really just comes down to a mindset thing. If you make money 3 trades in a row, you think to yourself, oh, why not? I might as well throw it back into another trade. I have the money to risk and I have the money to lose. 9 times out of 10, that's what happens. You lose it. You give all of your money back to the market, if not more, and then what happens is you start getting angry, you start revenge trading. You just gave back all the profit you just had, plus more, and now you're doubling down to try to make all of that back in one trade. It is not good, and it is a very unhealthy way of trading. Same goes for if you lose money. If you take 3 trades in a row and you lose all of them, your next instinct is going to be, I'm not going to lose the 4th one. There's no way. Well, guess what? There probably is a way. If you are in any way a good trader, you know that there are only going to be like 3 to 5 setups that are bangers every single day, max. Rarely will you get any more than that. And to be taking trades back to back to back within minutes is horrible. Stick to a plan. I like to stick to anywhere between 1 to 3 trades per day. Sometimes on special occasion, it'll be a little bit more. And other days, I don't even take a single trade. You have to learn to be able to walk away from the chart sometimes and not take every single trade that you think might be a winner. And this goes into number 4. Stop watching the charts during your trades. Walk away. If you're an experienced trader and you're already profitable, this isn't really a big deal. But if you're new to trading, one of the worst things that you can do for yourself is stare at the chart and sit there all day. Now, most of you might be thinking, well, Dylan, what do I do if I enter the trade and I walk away and 5 minutes later it goes red and I lose all of my money? I'm gonna say, my friend, I love you, but you sound so stupid. What are the 2 most important things when it comes to trading? Having a plan and setting a stop loss. The only reason you should be taking a trade is if you have a reason to take the trade. If you have a good setup and you know your risk to reward, then you can enter the trade. But if you truly know your trade, then you should be able to know exactly where your stop loss is, which in most cases should be 15 to 20%. So with that being said, if you know your plan and you know your stop loss, wait for the perfect time to enter the trade, set your stop loss, walk away. If your stop loss gets hit, oh well. If it doesn't and you make money, you make money. But the biggest thing that I see happen is people will take a trade and they'll sit sit there and they'll watch it and they'll watch it and they'll watch it and they'll see it go down. They'll see it getting very close to their stop loss. And then they think, oh, I'm just going to move my stop loss a little bit. I'm just going to give it a little bit more room to run. Now, there's a reason why you set your stop loss there originally. It's because if it goes under that price, then your trade is invalidated. So stop moving your stop loss, just walk away from it. At number 5, the last thing is going to be don't trade blind. Getting into options trading without any sort of guidance, without any sort of knowledge, and without any sort of experience is the worst thing you could possibly do. I've done it myself. I know this from experience, which is why I'm telling you. I have multiple friends that have done the same thing, and I have random people in my Discord that tell me the same thing. Everyone does this. Everybody thinks that they can just beat the market without knowing anything, but you need to learn. I'm not telling you to join my Discord and you have to learn from me. I am just telling you that value is important. Watch videos, find a mentor, educate yourself, and most importantly, get experience. You can paper trade completely for free without using your own money at all, using fake money but trading in the real markets. If you want to sign up for a paper trading account and try trading on your own to get some experience, click the Webull link down below in the description. And if you do end up opening an account, you get some free stocks, and I do too, so why not? Whatever you do not trade blind. I hope you learned something valuable here, and I hope you learned what not to do instead of what to do. If you enjoyed this and you want to learn more, like I said, I do have a Discord. You can click the link down below in the description, and we have a free trial. If not, I won't be upset. It's no big deal. Just go down below, turn the notification bell on, and subscribe so that you don't miss out on this banger content. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.